Hello everyone, this is my update for the Wizards of Panning Project Pan. This is a Pantastic Ladies collaboration. This was created by Amanda D. And the premise of this project is that you choose, I think there's 18 products that correlate to different prompts regarding the Wizards of Panning. So I messed up my introduction. I only had 17 products. I combined 2 of the categories, not realizing that when I wrote them down. So I'll go over that as I get to them. So for Dorothy, I chose the Black African soap. I only used that once since this project started because I kept forgetting to take it downstairs. So I don't have an updated weight. I can't imagine that the weight has changed much. Next is Huntress, which is for the Wizard of Oz, and this went from 19.64 to 19.62, which just could be a difference in where my scale was placed. Tin Man, I don't think I used this at all. I don't think I've used silver at all since the beginning of the year. And that was for the Tin Man. For the Scarecrow, I chose this Jeffree Star So Effing Gold highlighter. I have since found that this is too dark for my skin tone, and I don't need another gold eyeshadow for this year because I already have 2 in this project specifically. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to switch this for one of the other ones that I have in this, So down in the comments below, tell me which one I should do. I have So Effing Gold, Lavender Snow, Siberian Gold, and Peach Goddess. So you guys can help me decide which of these I should use as my next highlighter, since this one is too dark and I don't need to be panning another gold eyeshadow. So once I've figured out which one I'm going to use, then I'll move forward with that. But until then, I can't use that. I used it several times over the last month, but it just makes my cheeks look dirty, as opposed to being a really flattering highlight. It's wonderfully gold. It's very pretty, but it just doesn't do well as a highlight. I'm too pale for that. So next is the Cowardly Lion, and that was this Wet n Wild and Bewitched. Funny story about this is that this broke almost immediately after I recorded my video. I went to twist off the end and the whole top came out, so I have it taped down. So I started mixing this with other things when I realized that this was broken, thinking that I would have to depot this, but it has worked out reasonably well since then. So this changed from 30.9 to 30.48, so I did depot some of this. Part of this went into my Kat Von D Mother, part of it went into a lip balm that I created, and part of it went into a couple of other things, and then I wore it at least once. So I'm going to continue to wear that. It is a little streaky, so I tend to combine it with things. But there was some usage last month. Next is Glinda, which is this Stila in Monarch, which is a really, really pretty pink. It's supposed to be a highlighter, but I don't use it as a highlighter. And that went from 54.09 to 53.89. And I use it as a lid topper. Next is the Wicked Witch. And this was the item that I used. I have depotted this because I just couldn't bring myself to put an orange lipstick on. I put it on, I wasn't happy with it. So what I've done is I frankened it, and I made this absolutely beautiful lip balm lipstick thing. I don't even know what to call it, but so I am substituting my Franken for the Rendezvous, and then I will use this. And this started out at 9.31, and I will continue to use this as the project goes. And I can't put it up because it won't roll back down. Toto was the Bite Beauty in Sake, and I have used this quite a few times. I don't know if I have a mark here on the lid. Doesn't look like it, but I have used it. It's not my favorite color. It's a very dusty, rosy pink. Not much darker than my actual lips, but not my favorite color. In person, it's a little bit, comes off a little bit more dusty pink on top. So I can't say that it's my favorite. It is a beautiful color. I am going to use it. It's just not my favorite. So what I thought was the Munchkins should have been the Lollipop Guild. So the Lollipop Guild is a candy related, and that is this sugar lip pencil. I've used this twice. Not enough to sharpen it, but I have used worn off the tip. So as I continue to use that, it will go down. And then what is the Munchkin is, oh, what did I do with it? There you are. Is this Bye Bye Under Eye, because the Munchkin is supposed to be something to protect your skin. So I'm doing Bye Bye Under Eye because these bags. But I'm currently doing another eye cream, so that's going to be on hold for a minute. Monkey was my Frankengold. This is why I don't need the Jeffree Star one to pan. So I'm just kind of looking to put a dent in this one. And then Horse of a Different Color is my Lime Crime Diamond Dew in Chameleon. And this is absolutely beautiful, but it comes off as a brown with duochrome glitters. So the base color is just a brown. And I thought the base color was a duochrome. But this went from 34.52 to 34.39. And I use this every time I do a brown eye look. Auntie M is my Il Maquillage mascara. I use this every day that I wear makeup. And this went from 30.91 to 25.11. So that one is probably going to be done in the next month or so. Uncle Henry is the Walnut Scrub. I've only used this once. It is very abrasive. Very abrasive. So I use very little. So this will probably be hanging out for a while. And that went from 22.28 to 21.76. And then Yellow Brick Road, I used this gold baked shadow. I stuck my finger in it this morning. That is the third item that I stuck my finger in today. I should stop recording today. But that went from, oh, I didn't weigh it last time. So it's 3.29. I don't know what it was before. I'll have to look at my Pan That palette from last year and what it ended on. Next is the Emerald City, and I did this green glitter liner. I used this twice, and this went from 8.77 to 8.71. I really like this as a, and I wore it as just an eyeliner. I didn't have any other makeup on, and it stains. Second to last is Ruby Jewels for the Ruby Slippers, and I'm here. No, am I there? Yeah, I'm here. Beep. Am I? I'm slightly under that line, so it wasn't enough to put a line, and I used it on my main fingers. And then, oh no, Poppies was the Bye Bye Under Eye. Munchkin. Munchkin was Lanolin. Was this. Okay, so the Poppies, which is something you only use at night, is the Bye Bye Under Eye. And then the Munchkin is going to be this Lanolin eye cream. So I have two eye creams in this. This is Age Defying Eye Cream. I'm here. This weighed... What did I do with the weight of this? I have no idea. I have no idea what this weighs because I confused myself. But yeah, I'm finishing this eye cream before I move on to the Bye Bye Under Eye. So this is my Protect Your Skin because I need to do something about my skin. I need to take care of it. I'm not as young as I used to be. Anyway, so that is my update for the Wizards of Pan. Very little progress, but I am doing, I am using these products. It's much more efficient than some of my other projects. I'm really happy with where I am, and I continue to use these products. Yay! Thank you so much for spending a few minutes of your day with me, and I look forward to seeing you next time.